Hi YouTube, just going to show you the Grylls compact fixed knife by Gerber. Now if you look around the web, there's quite a bit on these knives already, and it's been reviewed by people who do much better reviews than me, but I thought I'd show you these ones because they're from Aliexpress, a couple of different sellers from Aliexpress. So I got this one first, the top one, and that was sold to me by Michael Liu, seller on Ali, and the lower one was sold by the Hunting Club Knife. That's the name of the store. There's a few little differences, and if you want to compare it to what I believe is a genuine one, you should look on to BritishBlades.com, and there's a guy on there. I won't show you it already, but there's a guy on there who's looked at one, done a great review on it, and it comes out as a great knife. I mean, there's a bit of a stigma attached with Bear, whether he's a real bushcraft guy or not, a survivalist more. His shows are a bit over the top sometimes, probably done by the producers, but anyway, none of that really matters. They actually turn out to be great knives, and on a real budget as well. So on Aliexpress, I paid just over $20 for the first one, this one, and it was so good when I received it. I compared it with the pictures and decided it was genuine. I went ahead and bought another one. I bought more actually, but I just showed two differences, and they are slightly different. There's a couple of little differences on them. The second one I paid $15 for, just over. Yeah, like $15.30. So I mean, just over 10 quid in England, and at a bargain. And that was delivered, and they took probably less than 2 weeks to arrive to me. Very impressed with them. I'll just show you the differences. So, like I said, this was the one from Michael Liu, and the orange on it seems a little bit duller. It's not quite as bright. This pattern on here, the Gerber symbol, is slightly different to what you'll see in the pictures on the review on British Blades. Otherwise it's very similar. I mean, all of these seem to match up, all the notches there. The blade's very similar, identical really. So I'll show you the difference on this one. The orange is a little bit brighter, a little bit more, just slightly. You'll just see it on the tips and handles maybe. Camera's not picking it up, but the newer one from the Hunting Club store is slightly more orange, slightly more fluorescent. So let's get rid of these. Both of these clip off, those clips, but you'll see that on the reviews anyway. One thing I've noticed on both of them, which don't match up with the one on British Blades, is if you follow where the blade ends and goes into the spine of the blade, the R ends in a different place. Just check that out. But otherwise, very similar again. This one appears slightly darker, but there's not much in that. Both got the little Bear signatures there. Looks genuine enough. The jimping on the back slightly different. So you can see that. So this front one's a bit more aggressive, and that one's just slightly wider and more shallow. You'll see also the Gerber writing is slightly different between them. The tips are fine, they're a little off, just at the very edge. Both these knives are really sharp, they're hair popping sharp. Otherwise there's not much difference. I think they're both genuine. I'm not sure why those little minor differences. On the sheaths they've both got the drainage holes and whatnot. The boxes, there was more packaging inside them. The one from the hunting club came with some emergency whistles. The boxes are made slightly differently. So there's the join on this box, and on the first one I got from the Michael's store, the join of the boxes is on the other side. Now this all appears pretty genuine. The sun's coming out there, I don't know if it's all going to pick up. The one main difference I could see was on the first one from the Michael's store it says 2012 on the copyright from Fiskars. On the one from the hunting club, make that out, it's a bit smudged, it says 2011. So that surprised me. I thought it would be the other way around. Like I said, I thought maybe it was first run, a sample, and the duller orange, maybe Gerber insisted, was made a bit brighter and things like that, but it seems the other way around. So I don't know why, but they seem, I mean, they're very sturdy. The pictures, if you compare them onto BritishBlades.com, you'll see they're spot on, and the guy on there gives a great review. He actually takes it out and uses it. I mean, you can see how thick it is. It's going to be, as they say, it's nearly unbreakable, and I can well believe that. Compared to the Moras, they're small, absolutely robust. I mean, a fantastic little knife, and for 10 quid you can't go wrong at all. Very small, unnoticeable, just tuck it in your pocket, job done. Anyway, I highly recommend these knives, no matter what you think of Bear Grylls. So go have a look and enjoy. Thanks very much, bye.